Okay, and we're back in much the same place that we started. Um, this has actually been recorded back to back from the last episode. I watched myself back to check for audio, how the audio is. I'm very muffled. I don't exactly know how to change that, but we'll work on it. Anyway, Egggate. Sonic has been freed. You know, after being tortured, as you can clearly tell, he's very emotionally torn up about it.
Yes, they found out I escaped. Oh well, gotta kiss this yawn fest goodbye.
Yawn fest, you know, because oh shit, I was tortured, can you tell? I'll never get over that. I'm sorry, I keep making those jokes.
We're off planet. I guess anyone who crosses Eggman gets a one-way trip to space. No way
I'll never stop making those jokes because, they could have done so much with it. But, no, why would they do that? Oh god, the homing attack feels so nice on Sonic after coming from the hell that is doing it with the rookie. Because the rookie uses, wire to maneuver and stuff. Ow! Yeah, the rookie uses wire to maneuver, which is all well and good and adds a really unique element of gameplay to it. But, ow! But they just were not built for fast-paced traversal the way that Sonic is, and I get it.
don't do well in tight spaces. I'll pay back Eggman for putting me in this jam later.
I don't do well in tight spaces, and then proceeds never to elaborate on it again.
But they had me locked up on the death egg. This big ball of scrap just won't stay destroyed. I'll be out of here in no time, though. Just wait and see, Eggman.
See, now, is that the dialogue of a guy who has been traumatized and thoroughly hit for a long time? Or is that the dialogue of Sonic who's just woken up really indignantly from a nap? You tell me, because at this point your guess is as good as mine. I know how to stop.
It's not like I can swim out into space. I know. We'll just grab a shuttle. The one I came in on must be around here somewhere.
Does Sonic even know how long he's been in here? Because the way he's talking would lead me to believe that he thinks he's only been in here for a few months, when in actuality it's been half a year. Probably the coolest section of this whole thing, by the way.
Man, they're packing a lot of firepower. Still, it doesn't matter if they can't land their shots. Here goes nothing.
So I'm hopping. Oh man, that is hard for my eyes to see. But again, cool cutscene. And some of the only bit of character animation they do during falling scenes. Are you kidding me? I love Sonic, but holy moly. Also, yeah, I got a random daily mission bonus. I couldn't tell you what I did to get that. It just kind of happens sometimes, I think. I can't tell if speaking closer to this is worse or better. If I speak up here, it's, less plosive-y. I don't know. Oh my god, I could be a magical girl? Fuck yeah. I'll also point out some of the articles of clothing that directly inspired some of the shit in Starlight. Because the shoes that we just got inspired Sean's shoes. Little known fact. I see in blue.
Easy there. Everything's cool. Are you here to rescue me? Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's been a while since I've seen a friendly face.
Thanks, Sonic.
You still in one piece? Oh, sure. Don't even bother to ask how I am. Sonic! Amy? Is there an exit around here? Your concern is touching, Knuckles.
You said, okay, not to go too into Starlight here, because I know there isn't necessarily the same amount of enthusiasm, but can you see where we got the idea that this is a set? Sure, this is a really ambitious set, but the way that Amy, Sonic, and Knuckles interact with each other just... Sorry. It just does not feel like an actual thing.
states Eggman's got a weapons factory in Green Hill, pumping out munitions for his war effort.
A factory? We can't take out Eggman's home base in Metropolis if he's got a factory supplying him.
Sorry, Silver, I can't hear you over the sound of the music.
No kidding. Look, Sonic, I know you just got back, but we're spread thin. Can you take care of this? We need that factory in Green Hill destroyed. Take the rookie with you.
You sure about this? The kid was shaking like a leaf the whole time we were at the Death Egg.
Cheers.
That's because it's cold in space. The factory is nice and warm.
Also, cheers.
We'll leave when it's burnt to the ground. Sonic, you take the lead. Rookie, just make sure you take good notes.
I got 6 months of payback I'm just dying to spend. This sounds like a good start.
Again, no one is asking him how he is, or if physically he's okay. There is so much angst to be had here, Aspen. There is so much angst. Ooh, joint stage. Gimme, gimme, joint stage. This is probably one of my favorite stage music-wise. It's good. I like it. If it would, you know, load. There we go.
Enemy's factory is inside the pyramid. I can send reinforcements if you don't think you can handle it.
No need. The two of us are more than enough. We'll blitz the place and open up a path for the resistance. Right, partner?
Don't call me partner. We've barely met. Meow.
For the two of us to team up. It doesn't matter what obstacles they put in our way. We'll blow past
Yeah.
everything they throw at us.
Unironically, the coolest part of this game that they only use like twice.
Yeah, that's how it's done. We've got unstoppable speed.
Oh shit.
Found a way in.
You should be able to get into the factory through there. Stay alert.
If you're wondering what the little thing around me is, I upgraded my Wisp-On so that we have like shields, which is pretty neat, I think.
So they're building weapons here, huh? Making everyone work like
Oh! Oops. Ow.
So they're building weapons here, huh? Making everyone work like robots. It'll be Eggman's turn to get pushed around when I get a hold of him.
Burst! Again, this is why the Wisps in this game are so good. Like, should I feasibly be able to do that? No. Can I? Yeah. I will admit I have never taken this pathing before. I have no idea where I am. Shit. It's okay. I'm safe. Sort of. Yeah, just trust me to avoid every cool thing in this game. Do I need those red rings? Nah. They just stood there in the back. How did I not... Ugh. The only reason I didn't ask rank that is because I fell. Ah yes, the British Sonic fan drip. You've got the massive puffer coats that only the chavs wear. I realize it still says episode 1 up in the corner there. It's again, Amy slays in this game. She is like the only good part of this outside of Infinite.
Guys, it's him! I'm looking forward to a second round with this guy.
We get to hit Infinite fully. Yay! Let's go. God, I love him.
Eggman's forces are scattering bombs like confetti.
The whole place is going up in flames. Not the kind of fireworks I like.
I didn't even know Sonic liked fireworks. Again, no trauma. I was never tortured. Nope. Unless you're trying to claim that it's like some massive part of he doesn't want to acknowledge it, which is possible because it's Sonic. He doesn't want to show. Well, it's not even that he doesn't want to show weakness. It's just that he doesn't show weakness. I am so desperate for him to just like actually have emotions, though. You know what I mean? There were several like Forces Rewritten videos, not the mod Forces Rewritten, which actually does exist and is not very good. Or is it Forces No, Forces Rewritten sucks. Forces Overclocked is pretty good. But the why do they keep talking? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Unidentified life form on the radar.
Oh yeah, massive snake for like no reason. Anatomically accurate snake. Oops.
I guess all the explosions riled it up. Doesn't look like we'll get past without a fight. You're so gonna regret that. Hedgehogs don't make good snacks.
Yeah. Oh my god, what was I saying? Yeah, there were several videos like Sonic Forces Rewritten and stuff where they went over the plot of this game and how they could improve it and stuff. And you'll never guess, a good majority of it was focusing on like how Sonic was down and out because of trauma or physical, like he's been clocked in the face one too many times, you know what I mean? Which is why there's so much fucking potential for angst here. Also, those gloves are cool. I might have to redo... Ooh! That's cool. I haven't seen those. I didn't even know you could complete this level. And oh, it's a Chow backpack. I want it. Sick. Okay. I don't think this one is going to be as long as the last one was, just because that was a bunch of like character creation-y stuff and XYZ. Ooh, infinite. So I think we're gonna do, because where were we? We were at Egg Gate, so I think we'll go up to stage 11, depending on like the cutscenes and the story, and I think that'll be that for this one. We'll just say this is episode 1.1.
This
Oh,
wasn't part of my agenda, but I'm always happy to crush a hero. It keeps the rabble in line, shows them that there is no home.
Does anyone but you believe your lies?
oh, jeez.
See,
Time to tag out, Silver. I got it from here.
well, look who's back from the dead.
Oh my god, his
The
theme.
little blue savior. But what's that I smell? You reek of fear. Glad to see I left an impression.
That's not fear. I ran all the way over here. And you haven't left an impression. I don't know anything about you, not even your name.
You may call me Infinite. In the brief moments that remain to you.
Yeah.
Great! See, Infinite? Now we're getting to know each other. So, what's your favorite color? Do you like long, romantic walks on the beach? What's the source of your power? You can skip the first two questions if you like.
The source of my power is none of your concern.
Why is his mask so well textured?
Sorry, but you've just got to share the secret of your power with me. I insist.
Your insistence is futile.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Sonic, you okay?
Does he look okay to you? Look at him. Oh, he's so cool.
Still thrashing around, I see. Filthy little sewer rat.
Haven't you seen a hedgehog before? Come on, I'll show you my spines.
As you can see, he's such a threat. Love the guy, but his boss fights aren't really boss fights. Though his theme is super cool. I'll beat you without the boost, buddy. I don't even need it. There we go. Well, I've got some wisps now, so this should make this go faster. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, I've never broken this game before. I must say, that's new. Shit.
You might have more fighting than the other rabble. Let's see how many seconds you last.
Payback time at last.
Oops. Why am I... Ow! Yeah, you don't particularly want to be hit by those. They make you see things. Ah, great. Now there's multiple of him. I wouldn't say no.
Impossible. Your abilities exceed your previous.
Also, his shoes are super cool.
Like Max, I can grow. I get more powerful every second.
I want his
I'll
shoes.
teach you to hold that tongue next time we meet. You can count on it.
Also, his design is just so cool. It's so... Oh, it's... I hate that he was wasted on this game. It's like, it's another Mephiles situation all over again. I hate that he was wasted on it. That is a cube Wispon, I think. Most Wispons are designed for like one Wisp, but again, Whisper has like a multi-purpose Wispon, which I think is pretty cool. That is a sailor costume. I think we need to do some outfit rearrangement, methinks.
Well, you've improved since the last time, but you will still lose.
Just cannot catch a break.
As I predicted, you're not even worth the effort to finish off.
I gotta figure out the secret of his power.
I guess if you wanted to improve what was going on right now, it would be like, oh, Sonic's not taking care of himself because he's obsessed with finding out the root of... Oh god, another classic level. The root of, fucking Infinite's power.
Well, I mean this world, Sonic. And Eggman's monster got him. But you're here now. It's like the world needs a Sonic. Any Sonic to keep things in balance.
Because he's the god of chaos. Ooh.
We
In my
defeat
headcanon,
Eggman,
anyway.
this war will be over. And if we can figure out the secret to his power, maybe we can get you home.
You know, because you're from a different universe and totally not just a younger version of Sonic that they retconned immediately.
Sensor's picking up Eggman. Let's hurry.
They did. They retconned it immediately. They were like, oh no, Forces is like an alternate universe to
We've got
to
find Eggman
class.
quick.
That was just sheer embarrassment.
The reading I picked up was through this way.
Yeah, it's just like the classic games are a different universe actually.
Eggman's here somewhere.
Instead of being younger versions of Tails and Sonic, and then they immediately retconned it in Frontiers because they were like, yeah, actually that's stupid. Oops. I promise I'm not trying to be this bad. He just genuinely operates so terribly. Oops. Yeah, sure, that works. Though I will say, I never really understood all the 2D platforming hate that Sonic seems to get nowadays. You know what I mean?
Desert over there. This is Green Hill, right?
Like, everyone's like, oh no, I don't want any more 2D sections in my Sonic game. I'm like, well, if they're well done, I don't really see the problem. Like, could we do without Green Hill in a few of the games? Yes, totally. But I don't see what the big deal is or why everyone hates them so much. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. What? Oh my god, this game. Where are you gonna put me back? Right, there we go.
I see desert over
Hang on, I can go faster than
Green
that.
Hill, right? Something is wrong.
Or not. There we go. Oh no, oh my god. You see why the classic levels suck? I don't think it's 2D that people hate actually, I think it's just classic. Which, like, yeah, I get it. Classic should never be in 2D ever again. 2D? Classic should never be in 3D ever again. He's fine in his 3D, oh my god, he's fine in his 2D games, I think. He doesn't need to interfere with modern day plots, it's okay.
Eggman's signal is close. Be careful, Sonic.
Oh my god, I was right there. Dude. Okay. Be careful, Sonic. Ooh, S-rank. Nice. Yeah, after this, I think we should go to the character creator and fuck around with what we have. Because, we have a lot of good stuff as of right now. Oh, hey, look, that's the Canon, number 2 down there is the Canon Mobian gun uniform. Fun fact, because Mobians have Canon gun uniforms. Not that gun is in this game, but its uniform is, for some reason. Okay, that's a good boss fight to end off on, I think. So let's have a little character design, shall we? Yeah, you can get all of the gun stuff, because the resistance stuff looks different to this. This is the gun design. I don't know why it doesn't have the gun logo on it, but there you go. I always like these, but I wish they were like actually on the ear. It's fine. Oh, that's cool. We can have like magical go gloves if we wanted. We could be a robot if we wanted. I think I'm gonna stick with the neon aesthetic. Honestly, it's calling to me. I want to be the fanciest little resistance guy. Oh, with a t-shirt too. Oh man, I don't know. I really like this t-shirt. We'll go with that. Bodysuits tend to be like decals and stuff. That's pretty cool. What about the white? White decals? I like the black decals. We'll go with the black decals. Cute. I like it. Wait, if you're hearing that noise, by the way, that's my Steam notifications. It's like, oh, you got a thing. Oh, wait, this is the classic fight against Eggman. No. Anyway.
And with that, the disposal of the Phantom Ruby prototypes is complete.
It was a defective model. It could only record the DNA of the one that triggered it.
Only a being with my strength of will could ever activate it.
It doesn't matter now with the lab locked down in Mystic Jungle.
Which reminds me, didn't you run into Sonic there after he escaped?
I love the ribbing on Infinite.
Powerless against me. There is no need for concern.
You let the hedgehog live? That is a great source of concern.
For you, perhaps. He has beaten you for decades, yet I defeated him in our first encounter.
I'm just better than you.
Prototypes, and Sonic is alive?
What is it?
Nothing. We move forward with the plan.
Of course.
See, I have thoughts about that little nothing comment.
Nothing but ashes from which a glorious Eggman empire will rise.
And the resistance will yield to the Phantom Ruby's power. All will submit.
Yeah, I have thoughts about that little nothing comment that Infinite made. Because I think it has a I think it has a wider implication. That he saw Tails, 100% knew Tails was there, but chose actively not to go after him. I think it's pretty interesting. Oh god.
Power exceeds even my expectations.
Bonk.
My own genius scares me sometimes.
That means you miscalculated. That's a failure in my book.
Surpass expectations is the ultimate of genius.
Also, the first time I saw this, I thought this was the Egg Dragoon. Oh, it is. Never mind. there's ow! That is just a Gatling gun. There's a machine he uses in this that reminds me an awful lot of
You've got a lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic from another dimension. Still, this Egg Dragoon
fucking. Oh my god, he's talking is fucking up my brain.
You're lying.
won't have to wait long to find out.
Fucking. He uses another robot at some point that reminds me an awful lot of one of the robots he uses in Unleashed. Not the Dragoon, but one of the other ones. Then I'm always like, oh, it's the Egg Dragoon, and it just never is. Bonk. Come on. Give me more rocks to throw at you, Eggman. I love the little noise he makes when he stops. So cute. Sure, of course not. Oh, that was just a PNG explosion. Ooh. I'll like you. I think you'd like to know that that achievement was called Mean Egg Machine. Just to. Oh, that's the asteroid Wisbon. I'll equip that. Gotta love some asteroid Wisbons. Also, I have like one of the Sega packs downloaded where you can literally, if you're a hedgehog, I think, dress as Shadow. It's great. Anyway, cutscene.
We did it!
Look at you fighting like you've got a chance to win. It's adorable. Almost makes me feel bad that we're never going to do this little dance again.
Because surely my plan won't be destroyed.
Will eliminate the bothersome lot of you.
Wait, 3 days? And what plan?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. You know
'Cause
what
you
they
told
say,
me,
the
fucks.
anticipation of the end is worse than the end itself. Maybe not in this case, though.
Eggman's plan is certainly interesting, I'll say that. Okay. I say we do one more fucking level and then we call it, because I don't think there's any like major
Army has broken through.
cutscene after
Get
this.
these people out of here.
Because this is in the Bright White City.
Sonic and Silver need time to heal.
Oh, now Sonic needs time to heal. Okay.
Engaged enemy forces at Seaside Hill. We can't spare anyone.
This is the 8th unit. We're pinned down under heavy enemy fire.
Though what I do appreciate about this game is that they do try and take the time to make it seem like the Resistance is full of people.
Man, looks like I've got no choice. Okay, rookie, I've got a tough one for you. I need you to head back
Which
to the
is
city and
nice.
save
I
those
like that. I like it when
civilians.
Sonic games like flesh out the surrounding world and stuff.
Status update on the people who couldn't evacuate in time.
Ezio here. We're engaging enemy forces and can't search for civilians right now.
The fighting is too fierce for us to help out as well.
Sounds like you're our only hope, rookie.
The rescue is your hands, kid that joined the Resistance not even 3 days ago. Less than that, like 12 hours ago or something. Ah. Ow! Ow!
Still, can't just ignore him. You got this, right, rookie?
Yeah, sure thing, guy. This is definitely not the most efficient way of doing this, but whatever. Got my burst wisp.
Nice work. A fine display of skill.
Wow, you really showed him who's boss.
Thanks, chummy. Burst! Do you think I need more burst?
Through enemy lines. The rescue is underway.
Oh shit. Ow!
Thanks to the rookie, things are turning around. Let's keep this momentum going.
Oh my god, I went the wrong way. I didn't even know that was possible. Right, up we go. Oh my god. I promise I'm good at this game. I promise. I just hate the I almost call it the web swing. I guess it kind of is. I hate that it's the same button as jump. I hate it so much. It's so easy to miss. Like, I know they're color-coded, so you know which ones you can hit and which ones you can't. But, like, I would very much like a dedicated boost button. Call me crazy, but I actually do quite like the boost formula. I know a lot of people are, like, pretty divisive towards it because I know it's not always used the best. But I happen to think it's pretty good. And therefore, my opinion is the only one that matters. Totally.
Update from HQ. The enemy's on the run.
Mission complete. Well done, everyone.
Thanks, I'm not exactly out of the woods yet, though. Now I am. Look at my totally cool original OC. Love it. He needs a name. I'm gonna call him Cinnabon. I think Cinnabon works. Oh yeah, and sometimes you'll have like these random extra missions, like using burst Wispons, but if you're like me and just never change your Wispon, you happen to just kind of do them all anyway. That is adorable. Also like those gloves. Again, I believe that's Mobian gun gloves, which is pretty cool. Cowboy hat. Man, I'm getting a lot of shit. I don't know whether it's just because I haven't played Forces in a long time, but I don't remember those outputs being as like, wah, you know.
That was impressive, but we still have a lot to do.
That we do.
Great job. I knew you could do it if you believed in yourself.
Nice moves. But if you hog all the glory, how am I gonna look good?
Okay. I already did the daily mission bonus. Okay, sure, whatever. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this episode, I think. Sonic Forces. It's a game, alright. I feel like I was a bit quiet this episode. Apologies, but, you know, they can't all be bangers. I'll leave you with some of the music. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Bye!